everyone, it's Savannah bringing you a race setup today for the Porsche 911 RSR 2017, finally at Spa. So as we come into turn 1 here, all the way down into first gear, get a little bit of a slide with the rear in there and then hard on the power as we accelerate up now towards our Rouge. This is going to be flat out pretty easy with this setup, but you do need to avoid the curb as you come back to the right here. As you'll see, I get it just a bit too much and have to save the car, which is kind of scary. But if you keep it off that curb, should be no problem. So we're flat out now, going down the straight. We are going to be looking just before the start of the rumble coming up here on the left, and we are going to brake all the way down into third gear for this corner. Really nice and tight to the inside apex, and bring the car back over to the rumbles. Don't let it drift out too far as you want to set this corner up so you can take it nice and wide, early back onto the power, and up into fourth. Now we're going to brake right at the start of the rumbles there on the left, down into second gear. We're going to bring it back to the inside curves, hard on the power, up into third. We're not going to shift up into fourth, just a little dab of the brake and a nice lift, getting back on the power nice and early. It's a very easy corner to mess up. So now then, we're going to be braking just as the track starts to darken there, down into fourth, letting it coast through the first bit, and then hard onto the power, getting it really tight to the inside curves again, so you can start opening up that wheel. Braking right at the start of the rumbles there on the left, down into the third gear, taking a wider line than normal into that corner. The car really likes it, handles it well, taking a nice wide entry. Now then we're going to brake right before the start of the rumbles there again on the left, down into third gear. Once again, a really important corner, as you don't really think about it, but this corner isn't the corner onto the straight. You are flat out from the corner before, so really important to get on the power nice and early and smooth. As we accelerate now towards the final chicane, this is going to be flat out through here. Once again, try not to hit too much of the inside curves. I do have the ride height set pretty low. It will really upset the car. So just after the white line there on the track, we're going to brake all the way down into first gear, and then onto the power. You can short shift into second if you're struggling getting on the power out of that corner. I was just using more traction control to cope with it, and across the line for a 216.233. I ran that lap with the traction control on the 6th setting, so 6 of 11. I had done some running on the 11th setting, so 11 of 11, and it felt great everywhere except for the last chicane, which I could probably make better if I could adjust the rear camber, but unfortunately it is bugged on at least the Xbox version right now, so I didn't touch the rear camber at all. And that's why I was using a bit more traction control than normal. Other than that, the setup felt really nice. Super stable everywhere, really consistent. Even making a few mistakes in some scary places, it was really easy to catch. So pretty happy with it for my limited time running with it. And I might do an update if I find something just obvious and change the setup up a little bit. But for right now, I'm really happy with this, at least for Spa, and I'm going to run it on a few more tracks and see what I can come up with. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.